Hello, fifth grade students. We're back once again with our book ISOP number 4 Presentation Plus. We're going to continue with our classes. In this topic says Young Achiever. Okay, and we're going to go to page 33. This is going to be our page number 33. Well, the topic for this activity is language focus. Language focus number 1, be going to and present tenses for the future. Okay, when we talk about future, always use will or want, not the auxiliary for the future, may and might. But in this case, you're going to use be going to and present tenses. Yes, the present simple and the present continuous for the future. Mister, it's possible? Yes, it's possible. Okay, and it's very easy. Well, let's see. The first activity says, complete example from the text. Complete example from the text. For example, here it says, I'm going to start driving lessons as soon as possible, or as soon as I can, I'm sorry. I'm going to, this is the first item in this case, not going to. Mr. Book says yes, but remember the verb to be is are. Now let's continue with the second one. Remember, you can check it on your reading activity about Claudette Munoz. Number 2, she's going, excuse me, in capital letter, she's going to that drink car, drive. She's going to drive that drink car to school, perfect. Number 3, I'm starting my holidays next week. So in this case, identify the verb to be, the verb, and ing. It's a present continuous, teacher. And the present continuous is not future. Yes, could be a possibility when you use a time expression for the future. For example, in this case, you say next week. And next week's express future. Really? Yes. For example, I can say, we're going to have English classes next Friday. And maybe today is not Friday, it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know. Or maybe you can say, I'm going to travel to Lima next year, when COVID-18 finishes. It's a possibility. Now let's continue. Okay, present continuous. She is or she's. What's the answer? She's getting a sports car for her next birthday. In this case, you have the expression next birthday. It's a possibility. Yes, it's a possibility. Let's continue with number 5. Excuse me, there is a mistake here. Okay, the degree course lasts for 3 months. Mister, is present simple. Yes, it's present simple. Last, the degree course is the subject, the verb, and the complement. And in the complement say 3 years. Not future, from now. My course starts next week. No, not today, next week. Let's see the answer. No, teacher, you're wrong. Okay, let's see the answers. 1, 2, 3. The answers are right. You can use present simple or continue with the time expressions and they express future. There's no problem. You can stop the video while I'm continuing. Okay, thank you. We have a second activity. Okay, in this second activity it says complete the rule. You have present continuous, is the first possibility. You have present simple, the second possibility, and be going to the third possibility. So, let's see. Number 1 says, we use for future plans and intentions. Okay, on your head, future plans and intentions. When I use this keyword, esta clave, is for be going to perfect. Okay, be going to. Number two, we use for arrangements at a specific time in the future. Simple or continuous. Let's see, we use for schedule future events. Schedule, programados. Okay, horarios could be a possibility. Remember, we use the present simple for schedule future events. Aha, present simple. And the continuous is here. Yes, for arrangement at a specific time in the future. Okay? Yes, that's the idea. Okay, listen class, those are the keywords. No? Be going to for plans and intentions. Present continuous arrangement at a specific time in the future. And the present simple for schedule future events. Schedule, give me an example, teacher. Okay. For example, next Friday we are going to have classes, English classes. And it's on a schedule because every Friday until December we have classes. Ah, it's for example on Monday we're going to have a mathematics classes. Yes, it's a possibility. Or communication. Okay, perfect. Let's continue. Now here I have number one already done. Number two. Here also says page 101 grammar 101 says grammar reference. No, in this part you have a box, no, or table would be going to and the present tense for the future. Affirmative, negative, and question. For example, if we talk about be going to, no, this chart we saw in the last page. I am, he, she, it is, we, you, and they are. No, I'm not, the negative form, and the question. I'm going to. No, says we use be going to talk about future action we intend to do. No, it's a possibility. So in this case, when we use be going to, is that you're not sure. It's not a may or might. No, we say not sure. It's like not sure, like 50% of possibility. Could be yes or could be not. I'm not going to go out this weekend. He's not sure. So he has 50% of possibility yes, or or 50% possibility no. We use the present continuous to talk about future arrangements when they have fixed date. My cousin and his girlfriend are getting married in July. No, in this case are events, like events. We use the present simple to talk about scheduled future events, including in timetables and calendars. No, the train leaves at 7 o'clock on Saturday. Don't be late. No, schedule. And also here you have some examples, no, until this part. So let's go back to our page. So here I have a matching activity. Match the beginning and the end of the sentences. So in this case, the idea is to match the first part with the second part to do complete sentences. Okay, for example, I'm very nervous because I'm very nervous because I start exam next week. It's a possibility. Being on Monday, I don't know. I'm going to have Chinese lessons, possibility, and taking my driving test tomorrow. I'm very nervous because I'm taking driving lessons tomorrow. Tomorrow could be the time expression. Okay, remember time expression with the present simple and continuous. I'm not feeling well, so I'm not going to the party. Okay. Going to and okay, going to is a possibility. Oh no, my exams being on Monday. Okay. What else? It's Saturday afternoon, so what happened on Saturday afternoon starts the next week. I'm going to have Chinese lessons. I'm meeting some friends at for a coffee. Aha. Well, we're going to work until here. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. You can do it in our classes on Friday. Maybe you can work it. You can work it. No, you can work number 4 or number 5 or number 6. And maybe you try your answers in our classes. Okay, let's continue with the activity. Here I have another activity, no? This activity, remember, is focused on be going to and present tenses for the future. Let's see. Choose the correct form of the verb. No, here I have two alternatives. You just need to choose one of them. For example, Aaron Lucas is 21 and he's always dreamed of being a train driver. Today is his first day at work at Sheffield is his first destination. The train leave or is leaving London St. Pancras at 2:30. Can you remember what I told you about the present simple? And the present continuous? Yes, teacher. The present simple was with scheduled events. And 2:30 is a scheduled event? Yes. So, leaves. The train leaves London St. Pancras at 2:30. And 2 hours later. And arrive? It's a possibility. Next week he train farther. Is going to drive trains farther or drive train farther? There is no time expression. Okay. To Newcastle, Edinburgh and Aberdeen. And the good news is that he, along the whole family, the train with him on his first day. He all week, but for them it's a holiday. Okay, 1, 2, and 3 are correct. What about 4, 5, and 6? It's going to be your goal, your achieve for this class. No? I'm going to help you with half of the activity and you need to complete the activity. If you can, no problem, we're going to check them in our classes. Okay? Let's continue. Complete the sentences with the correct future form of the verb in brackets. Future form of the verb in brackets. My holiday soon. Hooray! Going to start. Start is starting. Huh? My class at 6 p.m. But I have to study late. Is going to finish. Finishes or is finishing. I'm not going to study. I am not studying. I don't study anymore. When I'm 18, I want to start work. I'm giving you all the possible answers. No, try to analyze them. I'm going to see. I'm seeing. I see the dentist tomorrow at 4 p.m. I'm scared. 4 p.m. I am not going to meet. Number 5. I am not going to meet. I don't meet or I am not meeting anybody after school this week. I have to study. Sad face. Number 6. I am going to learn Chinese. I am learning Chinese, or I learn Chinese. It's the language of the future. Okay, I gave you all the answers. Okay, in this moment, what do you have to do? Choose it. Choose the correct answer for you, in your opinion. Okay? Remember, we're going to check them in our classes. Eh, we are going to work, or we're working about future tenses. So your activity is going to do a writing activity. No, in this case, you are going to write about your plans for the future. What are your plans for the next week? Could be next week, next year, next month. No, you can say like, on Saturday I'm meeting new friends. Remember, you use the present continuous or the present simple with time expressions, or you can use going to. No, that's the idea. Well, class is being a short topic. No, in this case we just solve some exercises because I want you to show me your powers in our class. No, and try to answer them. Well, class, it's been all for now. Thank you so much. See you on Friday. Bye bye, ladies. Bye bye, boys.